Hello, everyone. Welcome to season 2. Here we
Woo!
are.
I
Ooh, sick.
was
COVID
sick. I'm
19.
sorry.
Come
It's a
on.
chest cold. I know. My voice
Um,
is deep and raspy, though. It's hot.
Welcome to season 2 of the podcast, everybody. Today is Monday, October 28th. It is currently 8:32 p.m. We did have a little bit of a late start to our
Sorry,
podcast.
guys.
But thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Right now in Orlando, it is currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit with a low of 69 tonight. Very low chance of rain in the Orlando area. And tonight's
Good.
moon phase, waning crescent.
Waning.
Waning. I'm waning.
Also, happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
Yay. Halloween is Thursday.
Good.
I love Halloween. Sorry, I'm swallowing.
Oh, we sound
food.
really good. I was just checking how we sound. We sound great.
Perfect. And my
Um,
sexy and raspy, my low voice.
I didn't get to
Yeah.
check anything. I literally was setting up while I was talking, literally.
Yeah.
So,
Miss Oriana went and grabbed a Del Taco.
yes.
So we have a little fun mukbang, everybody.
We have a little bit of mukbang tonight.
A little bit of ASMR, if you will.
Good.
Del Baby ASMR.
As always, we are taking live calls on the podcast. Make sure you text us your name and your hometown first. 407-476-1835. We want to hear from you tonight. We want to hear from you. So if you want to call in, 407-476-1835. Text us your name and hometown first.
I'm looking at you, Alec. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a lot to catch up on.
God, we do. I'm so sorry, but can we please start on our mukbang? If my Del Baby sits in front of me any longer, I'm gonna combust. My mouth is literally salivating just thinking about the Del Baby sauce.
We have a little bit of a my god, I just unveiled
I'm gonna
it.
come. Stop.
We have a little bit of obsession with Taco Bell.
Taco
Bell. Oh my god.
Triggered.
Trader.
Traitor.
Wait.
Big traitor.
Do we have a button for that one?
We must.
Yes, we do.
Machine gun.
We are obsessed with Del Taco.
Yes, specifically their burgers.
Yes, the Del Burger is a 10 out of 10 experience, especially the one that just opened up on 192. We are frequent annual pass holders there.
We are frequent flyers.
That's casual foreshadowing to something else we're going to talk about.
Yes.
But we love the Del Taco Del Burger. It's
just,
the greatest thing in the world. And we have been wishing for them for days on end. Did you get the double Del?
No, I got a single.
Why did mine come in this?
I don't really know. This is a little nutty.
Yeah,
whoa,
weird.
God, so much Del Baby sauce.
Anyway, we're obsessed with the Del Burgers, and we call them Del Babies because I was texting Ariana one day and I said I really want a Del Burger, but it autocorrected to a Del Baby, so we call them Del Babies.
So good, and it's stuck ever since.
Yeah, and now they're just Del Babies. So
it's basically like your basic burger. It's got the sesame bun. It's got shredded lettuce, fresh cut tomatoes, cheese, and then diced onions, but then it has this delicious Thousand Island sauce on it.
Please welcome to the stage Del Baby sauce.
Yeah. We get extra on it every time.
We get Wait. We get extra Del Baby sauce because we are piggies. Yeah.
Really good. That was perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna sink my teeth into this Del Baby.
Oh, yeah. Little ASMR.
My god.
So good.
Right off the bat, the bun, not as fresh as always, but very, very good.
Mine's very sloppy.
Yeah, mine's a little sloppy too. It's
actually kind of cold too. I'm gonna fight somebody because I've been
Mine's
looking forward to this all damn day.
okay.
I gotta move away from the mic because it's messy.
Oh my god.
Mine's so cold. I'm gonna fire somebody.
Mine's okay. Mine tastes like bacon. I have a double Del. I didn't order a double Del.
What?
This is a double Del. I didn't order a double Del.
Damn. Mine
It's
I
the
feel
one with
like
bacon
it's been
on it.
sitting.
I don't like the
There was
bacon on
another
it.
Brandon. They were just 6 of them were standing on one side of the station not doing anything. One was drive-through. The manager was making all the tacos. I don't really know what was going on.
This Del Taco is a little canceled. We love it too.
I need to speak to their GR.
This is not what I ordered. I don't like it with the bacon on it.
I want bacon.
The Del Babies.
Give
The
me
double
such
Del with
yours.
bacon.
So Del Taco does like Mexican, but then also like American. They have like chicken tenders, burgers. Um, I would say their tacos are pretty decently priced. To me, they taste a little fresher than Taco Bell's. The meat seems a little bit more real.
Yeah.
And right now they're having a Taco Burr Fest, something like that. But basically, so today for Monday, you can get 5 either crunchy or soft snack tacos. Now their snack tacos is just the regular ground beef, lettuce, and cheese. You can get 5 of them for $3. So I said, you know what? We're little piggies. So I got it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm just really disappointed about this burger, and I literally watched them make it. Why is it cold?
I'm upset too. I don't like that I got the double del. I did not order the double del.
I can't believe we're upset about the double del. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I don't like it with the fucking bacon. Sorry. I don't like it with the frickin' bacon.
Good.
I'm looking at my order right now. I definitely did not order the double del.
And I tried to check it, and they didn't give me, like, like a ticket or anything. So I literally looked in to, like, kind of check it.
Yeah, we're going to talk to their guest relations.
Yeah, we'll need to speak to their guest relations ASAP.
Well, it's just a shame because this one has really fallen down.
Since the day it opened, because, again, if you listen to our podcast, we rope dropped it the first night.
I did not order the double del. Sad.
You know what? Mine is literally cold, and I am not someone who puts burgers in the microwave, but I might, because this is really sad, guys.
Yeah.
Very saucy, though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Del Baby sauce.
The Del Baby sauce is what's saving it.
I'm sorry, I hate chewing the food in my mouth. I'm gonna stop.
We're both.
I just got out of work. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty parched.
Can we talk about how today at work, when you and I were at one of the podiums, this guest asked me. No, we were just helping this guest, and I don't know what they did in the area we were in at work, but like it smelled like fresh hay for like that I used to do for my guinea pig, like wood chip hay.
That was so good earlier.
And I was like, my gosh, it smells like guinea pig wood chips. I was like, that's all I can smell. It's throwing me back into time when I was a kid and had a guinea pig. And the guest goes, oh, it just took me till now to figure out that you said guinea pig hay and not guinea pig eggs. And I was sitting here thinking, should I tell her that guinea pigs are mammals? And I said, ma'am, you should have. That would have been so good. I love a good bit.
That's really good.
She was funny. She liked it. I was a little nutty. That's okay. What else is new, I'm always nutty.
Right.
I don't even want to talk about Del Burger anymore.
Yeah, I'm a little upset right now.
I'm very upset right now.
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
There was a lot that happened.
In the last, 3 weeks?
Yeah. Liam Payne died.
Oh my god, stop.
That was the craziest thing
I'm still not ready to talk about it.
I saw an article today. There apparently is CCTV footage of him falling, and they do believe it was a fall because it looks like he fell asleep in the video. The video is not public, but according to eyewitness reports that have seen the video, it looks like he might have passed out or fallen asleep and fell over the side. Because there was a lot of speculation if it was a fall, if it was a suicide attempt, or whatever it may have been. But they do think it was some sort of fall. I mean, that kind of matches up with what they found in the room. If he was on drugs or anything, he could have.
Was he by himself? Because I heard that he went in the hotel in the lobby and they saw how inebriated he was, and they just they said, "Oh, go to your room," or your room's here. No one really thought wow, this guy's not coherent.
Initial reports, apparently his girlfriend or wife was there at one point, but she wasn't there anymore. When this all went down.
Yeah, because they just went and saw Niall's concert.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad in Argentina.
There's also speculation. Now this goes down a deep hole, and I've started to fall down the deep hole.
Oh no!
That Beyonce was staying at the hotel too.
Oh my god.
Now, let me just get on my little
Illuminati. Sorry.
Turn on your little your conspiracy helmets right now, because that whole thing with Beyonce and the whole JoJo Siwa missing, all this random random shit surrounding Beyonce. I think there is a little bit of hype to that, but also I think there is something to it, and I think it's all going to come out eventually. I don't think Beyonce's Illuminati or some shit, but I think she is connected to a lot. I think it's going to connect back to Diddy somehow.
God, not Diddy.
And
Come
then
on.
when that all comes out, a lot is going to come out, and it's going to be tied to Epstein, and there's going to be this whole fucking ring that is, that is exposed.
She's still Queen Bee.
And I think she's part of it, and not Beyonce. Thank you so much if you're listening.
We love you, but also tell us.
But like, if there's something up
with her like popularity and her like fame, there's no way she's not tied into it, just like everybody else.
Well, there's like that whole thing. I think it was Ben Affleck and J-Lo got separated because J-Lo was at a party with Diddy at one point. Do you know this?
Yeah.
She was at a party with Diddy, and there was a shooting or something, and she had the gun in her purse.
Yeah, J-Lo's a bad bitch.
She had the gun in her purse.
She's kind of crazy.
So that's why they think they got separated, because it's all going to come out, and, big T.
Yeah. They were messy anyway, the two of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they just did it for the tabloids half the time. Diddy, oh God, I love the memes about him. Oh, so good. So good. All right, yeah, Liam Payne, I'm forever a Payne girly. Even though you have the same name as my brother, and that always has skeeved me out. I have loved you from day one. Yeah, poor little 1D, One Direction Ariana.
Yeah.
God, he was my favorite through and through.
What the hell? The doctor is loose.
Yeah, the doctor's a little nutty today.
Yeah, she's like, pasting podcast, I must play. Yeah. Well,
So
you know
what's
what?
going
You know why she's a little nuts? I brought the Christmas box up.
Oh, come on.
The
The
Christmas
people, the
box.
little
The
people.
Christmas box has arrived at my apartment from my garage.
What else
God,
happened?
what else? The Menendez brothers might be loose.
Come on. Well, segueing into, we had a giant party at my house for
Yeah.
Halloween. Big costume contest.
Yeah.
Everyone dressed up. It was great. Truly so fun. Everyone was in my kitchen. I felt like a true little Italian woman. I'm just sitting there making the little mummy dogs, and then everyone's in my kitchen. At one point, I had to be like, excuse me. Like, my kitchen isn't small, but it's not huge. It's like
Right.
small, medium. You know? Like small, medium lit at McDonald's. But like, oh, it was just so nice to have everyone in my kitchen and all my friends, most of my friends, because some people couldn't come. But it was so fun. And everyone dressed up, and you were...
I was Eric Menendez.
Yes. And you made a little speech at the end.
I
a little
dressed
bit.
up as Eric Menendez, and our friend Elizabeth dressed up as Leslie Abramson. Also, I just need to quickly address that. I see people dressing up as the Menendez brothers on TikTok. A lot of hate. People are getting a lot of hate. Now, I do have to say, people are dressing up as the Menendez brothers in bloody shirts, bloody sweatshirts, and shotguns.
Not tasteful.
That I find disrespectful.
Yeah, not tasteful. Because you talked about that. You were like, I'm not going to be like this, so like it's not.
Right.
you know.
I made a political statement that they should be free.
And then the next day, literally people texted me. They're like, hey, tell Brandon that they're getting their case reopened.
Yeah. Yeah. I think to not talk about the case too much, I think if we're looking at something like Gypsy Rose,
God.
there needs to be a second look at the Menendez case. If you don't know the Menendez case, look it up, educate yourself. If you look at it in the perspective of Gypsy Rose, very similar. There's a little bit more intense content instead of the Munchausen syndrome. A little bit more than that. It's actually none of that. It's a little bit more involved. But read about it, educate it, and form an opinion and tweet about it.
Gypsy Rose, watching that on Hulu, that series with I fucking hate her. What's her name?
Joey King.
Ugh.
I can't stand Joey King.
Me either. But yeah, anyway, watching it really triggered me in my childhood trauma. But that's neither here nor there or for the podcast. But anyway, just, a thought from my brain to yours as people. But yeah, I dressed up as the fairy godmother from Shrek. It was so good, everybody. Shrek 2, of course. I wore the red dress. And
you did a
because,
performance.
yeah, well, I can't wear her red dress and not do her performance. It's iconic. Ooh, God, I burped. I'm so sorry,
I made a mess.
I'm gonna get into a coughing fit. It's in my lungs. Anyway, so yeah, the video's really good. I have to post it on my unboxing TikTok because it is just so good. I was really bummed though because my real wig that I got did not come in on time. It came in the next day. Very hateful. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm still going to wear the outfit for Halloween because I've got other parties and stuff to go to. So it's
God,
fine.
I just horfed down that Dell baby.
Yeah, cold Dell baby. I cannot talk about it any longer. I'm going to get mad.
Well, I do have to say they always are better when we're there.
That's true. Yeah.
So
we do like to dine in at the Del Baby.
We do like to dine in at the Del Baby. God, what else has happened?
Well,
There's been a lot.
What did we do after the party? The after party, perhaps.
Please welcome to the stage the greatest $50 I've ever spent in my entire life. $58 of tax. The best money I've ever spent in my whole life, getting an annual pass at Gatorland.
Beautiful.
It literally, not even kidding, the most fun I've had in forever.
That was such a good day.
It was so much fun.
Weather was great. Very, like, when you hear Gatorland, y'all, if you haven't been, it's exactly what you think. Sounds exactly like it is.
It is a bunch of gators piled on top of each other in a pool.
Big stacks.
Big stacks. But it's fun. You can, like, feed them. They have a whole zoo on the back. They have a little train. Like, I think if you're a local with little ones, it is something really fun to do.
And cheap.
It's cheap as a resident. If you didn't want to do an annual pass, I think it's $17 or $18.
I think it's $20 for adults and like $17 or something for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. They got a splash pad.
They have a splash pad.
Petting
it's really
zoo,
cheap for locals with little ones. But it's also adult fun. They have beer.
Beer. Oh, they've got the refillable cup, everybody. We got a Gator cup.
Yes, we did.
We got a Gator cup, and it is 99-cent refill. So, you know, I'm bringing that next time we go.
Absolutely.
And then they have the capybaras there. Capybaras. I always say that wrong. Really cute. God, they were ginormous.
They were.
Really cool.
I didn't realize they were so big.
Yeah, and they have a lot of other animals. They had a lot of reptiles. They had birds, things like that. Why did I just get really loud?
Sorry, I turned our monitor up so we can hear ourselves.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I couldn't hear me.
I can't either because I'm sick. Sorry.
Oh, good.
We're gonna
COVID-19.
COVID-19. Come on.
You don't have COVID. I've been joking with Ariana that she has COVID the whole time.
Yeah.
She literally came to work and she's like, I don't feel good. My lungs hurt. And I said, you have fucking COVID.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I mean, it very well could be.
It started it was Miss Elizabeth's birthday when I was like, guys, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I don't have a fever anymore. It's just really my chest. So, like, if I laugh too hard, like Alex said something at work today and launched me into orbit, and I went into a coughing fit and it hurt.
God.
Or I was running late into work today with Alex, and of course, Alex has really long legs, so I'm like hurrying with him to keep pace, and my lungs hurt. And he's like, you need to like, I don't know what he said, but I was like, no, like, I don't get out of breath as easily. Like, it's like I'm sick. My lungs hurt. Like, I could just tell.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Which, I mean, there's a little bit of something going around at work.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, everyone's sick.
Very well could be that.
I probably got it from Alec. He was telling me that he was on antibiotics.
Or it could be fucking COVID.
Come on.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Come on. I should get tested.
Yeah.
Texted. I should get
What else?
texted.
What else have we done? It's been a long couple weeks.
Wait, there's something else I want to say about Gatorland.
Oh.
The other thing. Okay, so the owner's nuts. So throwback to like my ex and I used to watch it. Like he was into like watching reptiles on YouTube. So I used to watch like a bunch of people who would do like collabs with the people who own Gatorland. So they'd come down here and like film part of their show here. And it is very wacky. It's a little squalor.
It's very sideshow, like sideshow attraction.
But like they actually really care about the animals. And like you wouldn't know by looking there, but like if you watch them on YouTube and like watch their, YouTube channel and things like that, they actually really do care for the animals and do a lot for them.
Right.
Oh, and Jolene. That was my favorite.
We love her.
Jolene. Oh, so good.
For people at home that don't know what Gatorland is, picture like Joe Exotic Zoo, but actually like they take care of the animals instead of just let them sit in a cage. But like that's the feel. Like the Gator Wranglers are like they got their Columbia button-down shirts, jeans, and boots on. They look like
they should work there.
Right.
Like it fits. Like the beards.
Yes. They all dress like Joe.
Tan.
They all dress up like Joe Exotic. They have mullets. They're but they're really really nice. Everyone there is so nice. You can tell they actually really care about their park and they really care about their animals, and it's nice. It's refreshing, and I like knowing that my $58 actually went to something.
Amen.
I did a little research. I was very interested in the central.
Sorry.
I was very interested in the Central Florida area during COVID. Right before I moved down here, and after I moved down here, I got to see like the tail end of things. And I went online and I read about Gatorland during COVID, and they almost didn't open again.
Yeah.
And they're generally a historic attraction in the area. They've been around since the 50s.
Yeah.
And they've been, I'm pretty sure they've been family owned since then too. So they, during COVID, they did videos and they did live YouTubes about like with like the feedings of the animals, and people would donate, and that's how they stayed open during COVID. That's how they covered their operating costs, and I think that's wild.
I watched some of those videos.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but yeah, by default.
But I think that's cool that they were able to stay afloat, and now they're back in business. They're flourishing well. It looks like the storms might beat the shit out of them with the trees and stuff, but
Yeah, part of the area, like the swamp walkthrough, was closed, but
Mhm.
it is what it is. We should take a moment here to also let you guys know that we want to hear from you. One of my favorite topics that a lot of people have been talking about lately, and I keep getting asked. At my Halloween party, Brandon did his hair really hot and sexy for the Mendez brothers, and everyone keeps asking if you're going to do it again. So, text, call, tell us if you think Brandon should make his hair hot and kind of ruffled sexy again.
Okay, here's the thing. My hair is cut. My stylist, Kimberly, shout out to Kim.
Yes,
She
love.
cuts it to how I style it. So when I
Okay.
style it that way, it doesn't,
Mhm.
it's not sitting right.
But it looked so hot,
So,
regardless.
If I were to do it, I would have to cut my hair that way.
Okay. Well, you should do it for the people.
I
Let
would
us know,
I would
guys.
consider it. Majority have heard that it looks good. I've also heard several people that thought it looked sloppy for who I am, how I hold myself.
Ooh.
We'll
have to
discuss that after
all
the
this.
podcast.
Okay, because everyone else loved it. Literally, people at work kept asking me today if you were going to wear it. I get like that again.
I think casually it looks nice, but I have my hair done at work for a reason. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want people to think I'm sloppy.
Okay. Have you seen... Okay, we can...
People don't yell at me at work. Come on.
Come on, look at some people's hair. Look at my hair! When I just wear it down curly and I just put product in it and it's windy, I look like I got a mullet.
Come on.
Come on! Bring sexy hair. Bring the sexy hair. Just one day. If I have to be loose one day at work for you, sloppy tits, you have to be
You
sexy
can say
hair.
that online.
Too bad I did. Because I mean
God.
business. We want the sexy hair.
We have a little, we have someone that wants to join us for the podcast.
Oh my god, stop.
So we're going to call in. We're going to be here live with Miss Elizabeth from Texas.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the
Hey.
podcast.
Hello.
Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
I didn't know I was coming on.
Huh?
I didn't realize I was coming on the podcast.
Oh, you texted us.
I did. I was told to text if I agreed if you should bring the hot sexy
She
hair
did
back.
say that.
Well, you
I
got,
did say
Texted
that.
yes.
you got roped in.
Yeah, so he should bring the heck sexy hair to work. And then we could
Correct.
stroll around the World Showcase and look at all the men and women in Germany.
Maybe it's time to try something new. You never know.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
We can't tickle words anymore, so.
God, you're getting sloppy with our humor.
What is wrong? There's nothing wrong with that.
Sloppy tits, tickle Moritz, these are all private.
Like what? But like not private. Private people can't know.
That's okay. Miss Elizabeth, how's your day going today?
My day is going great.
Okay.
I went to work today, and I've done nothing since. I've been sitting on the couch.
Good. Please welcome to the stage, Gooning.
Come on.
Yeah, now you're getting nervous, aren't you?
No, I don't mind
Open
saying gooning. I say
the
that all the
whole
time at
time.
work. I want to goon to the moon. Yeah. Me at work all the time.
Hello?
How's your day going?
Oh, pretty good,
I
pretty
just
good.
Tuned in.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I got Dr. Loafed over here on my Christmas box. The Christmas box has arrived into my apartment.
Yeehaw.
So yeah,
So this is Christmas.
Come
Oh, I
on.
could.
not yet.
I could do the Elvis song. My voice is so low, Miss
Mhm,
Elizabeth.
mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ooh,
just like that.
I could
Ooh,
go down an octave. Wow.
Come on.
I could be a tenor. I could be a tenor for sure.
Miss Elizabeth, do you have any comments on? I guess the next thing we could talk about is Halloween coming up. Well, actually, I want to hear your opinions about the party. We were just talking about the party, Miss
Yeah.
Elizabeth. What did you think of the party?
Oh, I thought the party was wonderful. I loved the beverages that were provided.
Oh, we
I
got
think
some
I
hooch
liked
in the
the
fridge.
Halloween.
Good beverages.
I liked the Halloween, I think, Punch, the red one.
Oh,
that was
was
good.
good.
That was delicious.
Yeah. And all the food was so good. I ate, I think, almost all the pizza rolls.
Oh,
No one was
yeah.
watching.
That's so good.
Shout out to Mima's little 1965 food warmer.
I thought that was going to catch fire.
I know. I thought we were going to burst into flames. It was kind of a fun game. to see what
God,
And
would
I
that's really
ate-
good.
I ate a lot of the dessert. I thought all the cookies were good, too. I ate a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Good
Really good.
cookies. Oh, I want a cookie right now.
The finger ones were so cute and gross. Like, the fingernails were so gross. They were little
I felt
almonds.
Weird. I felt weird eating the witch's fingers, like where the nail. Then eating the nail felt wrong.
It was so gross.
They wanted me to
Yeah.
paint it red, the almond sliver, and it's like, dang, nobody got time for
Oh.
that. Like that was gonna be too
I
much
think it was
work.
funny and gross that they weren't painted.
Yeah, I know. They looked like really like
Just long,
nasty.
gross
Yeah.
nails.
The crunch.
The
Crunching
crunch.
into it felt wrong.
God, that's so good.
But so right.
God.
Oh, it's so good.
That's really good. Well, thank you, Miss Elizabeth, for joining us on the podcast. We'll be live for the next half hour or so. But thank you for joining us. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back after this.
Bye, guys.
Five, six, seven, eight. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I made it so you'd sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. It's hot here. Is anyone else hot? Woo! You coming home with me? Okay. It's hot. I'll call the cab.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're back.
We're back.
If you would like to chime in, just like Miss Elizabeth did, text us your name first, 407-476-1835, and your hometown, and we will have you on the podcast. We would love to hear from you. This is our first episode back. We'll be back on for the next about 29 minutes. And And yeah, we're just gonna finish up with what we were gonna talk about. We
Yeah.
had Del Taco.
Mm.
A little disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Del babies are a little
It's
canceled right now.
whatever. But you know what? We're getting ready for the holidays at this point. But
Yeah, I
you
need to
wanna
get skinny.
yeah, you wanna wrap up
Ooh.
with a little bit of Halloween first before we talk about the holidays?
I didn't have anything really. I was all done.
Never mind. What was your
So
next
sorry.
segment? Go ahead.
Dating app life, guys. So as you know, I had a suitor, perhaps, and I had added his name to my phone, the whole shebang, and then, long story short, because it is a little touchy, he ended up ghosting me, so that was really fun. Yeah, really disappointing. Yeah. So I really don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. He literally, was like, I don't know how you're single. Like you're pretty, you're funny, you have back scratches. He said other stuff.
Mhm.
And yeah, ghosted me. Like, was he scared that I was just too good? Like, I don't understand.
Much like the other men. Correct.
Canceled. So I got really nutty the other weekend and really upset. So everyone should be proud. I have not texted him since. Being a big girl. Thank you so much. I deserve that. Pat on the back. So I got really nutty that night and downloaded Bumble again and went on my profile, and I happened to match with this guy pretty quickly. Lo and behold, everyone, he is in the military. Yeah, come on.
And where's he located?
Okay, well, I'm getting that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is where the fun part comes. Yeah, guys. I think I'm just gonna end up with someone who's in the military. My brother told me when he came down to visit the other day, last week or so, that I need a man in the military so he could put me in my place. And I was a little hateful when he said that. Yeah, because me and my brother butt heads a lot. But I think it's just meant to be. And you know, I'm a sucker for a man in uniform. Sorry. Anyway, so he is in the army, and
Oh, I didn't mean that one. Sorry. That wasn't the one I wanted.
good.
Sorry.
He's been in it for a long time, so like, kind of cool. Like a decade.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Sorry.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so he is actually stationed in Texas, so not here, but he does travel to Florida quite a bit.
But
Yeah.
I think the big question is, where is he right now?
Dun, 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 dun. He is deployed in Poland. Yes. So he was using travel mode and had it for, come on, he had it for like Claremont, Florida, like around where I live. So that's how like I matched with him, and it was kind of funny because like I was literally only on it for maybe a couple hours the night that I got ghosted, and then the next morning like we were instantly chatting. Come to find out he's in Poland, which is 6 hours ahead, so that would make sense why he was messaging me so quickly back at 6 in the morning.
Right.
But yeah, and then I kind of stopped using the app after that again because I hate the apps. But you have to pay for travel mode.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's kind of wild. I'm just gonna put that out there. You pay
We're
for
really getting
travel
good use
mode?
out of that button today.
It's kind of wild. Couldn't be me. So anyway, yeah, so he's there. So we've been chatting, and I think it's going pretty well. We have a lot in common. We have a lot of life values and goals that kind of match up and stuff. He had said to me that he was like really ready for a committed relationship. Like he's ready for that. Like he's tired of being like the third wheel to his married friends. And I said, and I literally chortled to the moon when I said this. I said, if I had a nickel for every time a man told me he wanted to be in a committed relationship, I would have one freaking nickel.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's what I.
Actually, both of them.
I haven't
That
used
was
the
good.
button in a long time. Sorry.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, so like that was so far it's good. I'm trying not to get my hopes up just because, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna end up alone because I just don't understand why I have such bad luck with men. And I, for the most part, have all my shit together. I'm very independent. I pay all my own bills. I work hard. I'm very caring, and I just don't get it. And we're gonna stop talking about me, but about that at least. But the kicker is, guys, he had kind of said that, we could have our first date in Poland. So,
Correct.
yes, guys. Guess who's flying to Poland in December? Please don't tell my family. Come on. This is my thing. Everyone's so worried I'm going to end up like Taken or I'm going to end up on Dateline.
This is what's going to happen. Ready? Let me set the stage. I'm going to be sitting here gooning on my couch, having a lovely day, minding my own business, and I'm going to get a phone call, and it's going to be like this. Watch.
This is Roberto from Poland. We are holding your friend Ariana, Brenner hostage. She's about to be trafficked and sent to Italy. Pay us $100,378,017 in USD immediately, and we will release her back to her family.
That's what it's going to be.
Okay, maybe, but first of all, my family would never answer the phone. Because they never answer the phone.
That's why I'm answering the phone.
You would have to call Mima, and Mima takes the 5th time you call her to find her
She'd
phone.
go, huh?
She literally takes her like 20 minutes to find the phone, and then she answers the 5th time you call. My dad, I could be in a ditch. He would never answer the phone. My mom, we're not going to talk about that.
So
Anyway.
even better that they're not going to know you're going to Poland. Really good, everybody.
Okay, but all my friends know, and all have my location, so it's going to be fine. I'm screaming.
Yeah, that's
and
really
also,
good.
he's in the military. I don't really think he could do that and get away with it.
Here's my thing. There's no doubt in my mind that he's real. There's no doubt in my mind that he's in the military.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that he's in Europe and he wants to pay for you to come to Europe. That's what's uncomfortable.
Why is that uncomfortable?
There's just something off.
Okay, listen. I will say right now, I was in a 9-year relationship, and that man never took me on vacation. And if he did, we paid at halvesies. I literally didn't get to go anywhere. If we did, it was my planning, and half the time I paid for all of it. For his birthday, which he said he would, I paid for everything for us to go away, even though he said he'd cover, and I know he wasn't going to. Anyway, I'm not going to get hateful about that. Anyway, and we said his name on the podcast. Someone got sloppy. Roberto, the last guy.
You didn't have to say that. You were the one that did that.
It's fine.
You revealed
We
it.
can do it now because he's what? Canceled.
Wait, let's do it one more time.
Okay. He's what?
Canceled.
Canceled. Fuck.
Oh. Come on, we're getting sloppy.
Sloppy tits. Oh, sorry. We haven't been on the podcast in a while, so my filter has not been here. Anyway, Roberto never made the time to see me in, all the excuses in the world. This man is actually making an effort. So, honestly, I'm going to live my best life. I have spent all of my life, worrying about other people, raising my siblings, always worrying about their needs before mine. And then when I got older, always putting my friends' needs before mine because that's just the kind of person I am. And then when I was in a relationship with a man-child, I took care of him for 9 years. So I feel like this is my time to, live my life. I feel like I'm almost 30 and I don't know, I don't have half the shit done that I want to do, just like everybody else. But I think I'm realizing, I need to start taking those steps. And if this man wants to fucking pay for me to go to Europe, I'm going to go. And I'm going to meet him and have the time of my life. And if it ends up awful, well then shit. Another story to tell. This is my Eat, Pray, Love, God damn it.
This is my thing. I'm going to do another reenactment for you.
Please do. I love when you do.
I am going to be sitting on my couch gooning to the moon, and I'm going to get a phone call from a pay phone in Poland.
Come
and this is what I'm going to
on.
hear on the other end.
Brandon, I'm stuck. I don't know why. I think I got ditched at the airport. I don't know how to get home.
You're not going to be that helpless, but I'm afraid you're going to call me at the airport and be like, he never came to fucking pick me up.
Well, then I would figure it out. I'm such a tough, independent girl.
And I
will.
don't discredit that. I don't
Yes.
discredit that at all. I just don't want you to get to a certain point when you're 1,500 miles away from home and you're stuck. I know you would make the best of it. I know you would gordle around and be happy. But I don't want you to get stuck somewhere with a strange man that you've never seen in person. Now, if you saw him in person and he did this,
Yeah.
I feel like that would feel different. The fact that you're meeting him for the first time in a different country that you've never been before, that's where I'm like,
But like, what if it's like people like, you know how people use travel mode and they like try and meet a hot man in England and then they fly out to England? This happens to people all the time. People do this all the time off of Bumble. Mine's just a little more interesting, I guess. I don't know. I
just don't want
nuts.
you. I really love you, and I just don't want you hurt in
Of
a different
course.
country. If
I
you're hurt down
know.
the street, I can go beat someone's
Is
ass.
it
I just don't want you hurt in Poland.
Poland in the fucking winter, guys? It's gonna be winter.
Cold.
Winter. Snow.
Snow.
Good thing I'm from the Northeast.
Fair.
I have my Carhartt and I've got my Carhartt hat and my boots and stuff. So my boots. So I'll be okay. I do understand the care and I know that everyone cares for me and I know that that's what it is. But he's very nice. I haven't seen any craziness yet, and he seems like he is trying to get his life together and has worked hard to have it together.
Every nut has its case.
Yeah. Well, I'm the fucking case. And together we make the nut in the case.
Well, I kind of picture it as like, how peanuts come in pairs?
Come on. Come
I kind
on.
of picture you guys in the same pairing.
I love nuts. Sorry.
Come on!
Come on. Sorry. Anyway, I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to have fun, live my Lizzie McGuire moment. And you know what? I'm more worried that, it's all fun and games and it's a good time. And then I come back and he leaves my ass. But at least I got a trip to Poland, I guess.
See, now that's where I don't agree. Because I think if he's making the commitment, even if it doesn't work, it's not going to be like a no contact thing. Like he's going to just block delete. I don't think if he's putting in the effort like that you're seeing, it would just be like a fuck this and it's just over.
I know. It's just
I think you would get a very nice text to be like, hey, I really enjoyed meeting you. Let's be friends or something along the lines of that, where it's not going to be like, that was fucking crazy.
I mean, I guess, but I thought that the last one was going to be the same. Like, we were so open and communicative. Like, we communicated so well. So, that's why I don't understand. He couldn't just be like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm just too busy to see you and have a relationship. And I would have been like, all right, bro, text me when you're horny or something. Anything. He just ghosted. So how do I know he's not going to do the same?
Well,
when he can
I don't
communicate
know if
so
we've
well
talked
with me
about the
now.
detail on the podcast of his hang-ups isn't the correct word. Obligations.
Okay.
He has 1 million kids.
He has 2.
But then you weren't sure about the other ones.
Come on.
There was a couple ones that we weren't sure who the parents were.
Oh, that was okay. That's nutty. We
Yeah.
went too deep on Facebook.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone. No, they definitely weren't his. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the other one anymore.
Yeah, he's canceled anyway.
I know. It just sucks.
Yeah, he's done.
But yeah, this one seems nice. We call him Poland, or also my husband.
I do Poland with
the
quotations. Poland.
Yeah, why is my alarm on? The fuck?
She had an alarm.
Sorry, maybe it's from last night when I was.
And at
eating.
9:15, she had an alarm.
Come on. Stephanie.
Sorry.
I almost said her full name. That was awkward. Sorry, I had to differentiate which Steph it was.
Oh.
But she also did Poland with the quotations.
Well, that was good because he said when he saw the picture, she said that she went like this. That guy's the grabber. That launched me to the moon. She went, that guy's the grabber.
Well, everyone else thinks he's attractive. It's really great.
Hey,
so
he's
I
very
said-
handsome. I never
Yeah.
said that he wasn't handsome. He's very handsome.
Yes. The eyes. I just want to have his blue-eyed babies. My God.
God.
I could melt into them. When I see him in person, it's game over.
Come on.
Oh my God, the eyes. Anyway, so I sent Miss Julia a screen recording of his Bumble profile so she could see what he looked like. She was like, oh, he's hot. And I said, be careful who you're talking about. That's my husband.
God.
To be nutty.
Yeah.
And I told him that, and he kind of thought it was hot. So now I also referred to him as my husband. So I told him when I come off the plane, I'll be the one in white. Come on! Hateful! I'm going to come back freaking married, and everyone's not
You're going to run
surprised.
away and elope in Europe.
And it sounds like a dream to me, man.
That's nuts.
I'm okay with that.
I just don't want you to lose your job.
Why would I lose my job?
Because if you run away in Poland.
Well, what
And
if
then
I
you're going
find...
to have the cheetah print leggings with the hoops.
Okay,
And
no.
the... Yeah.
No.
And the hoops
That was
with
the
the
last
slicked
one.
back hair. Yes.
I'm not a traveler.
You're gonna come back with kids.
No.
Oh shit.
What?
Everybody hurts.
Stop that right now.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Anyway. Shit.
Shit, we're getting sloppy.
We're getting really sloppy. There's a lot of details I can't say out loud. Anyway, he's very nice, very cute. He could be a little bit more on the sweeter side. I haven't really seen it. Like, we have good banter.
Yeah.
He also knows like to say come on a lot, but like we make jokes together. But like he's not very sweet. I want more compliments from him. So yeah.
Sorry. What was that? You went.
Just in case anyone ever listens.
God. You're nuts.
You know what? I am just ready to live life, man. And you know what? If I do run away to Poland and I get a job over there, great. Because listen, not happy my job now.
You're
I can
gonna
make
ditch
more.
all your hoes.
What
I'll
do
be
you
sitting
mean?
here. I'll be sitting here and be like, "It's Monday.
Oh,
Here's the podcast."
those hoes. I thought you meant like my men.
Me.
Oh
I'm
my
one of your
god, sorry.
hoes. Come
Sorry.
on.
Sorry. I know. I would miss a lot of people here. And
Yeah.
that's not going to happen. I'm just going to have a good time. I want to travel. I've always wanted to travel and just my life just I made excuses for later in life, but like, growing up like it just wasn't something my family did. We couldn't do with my sister and, her disability. Like that wasn't it.
Mhm.
And I feel like I missed out on a lot on that. Not that I'm like blaming anyone because I love my sister and we got to go to Disney a lot. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But like I'm ready to like travel because I want to settle down. I want kids. God, the baby fever unreal. Playing around with Miss Julia, her daughter. I think too the other thing that like made me a little sad about Roberto is that like he had 2 kids and I was like okay with that. Like I was ready to like, not take them in as my own, but like have that around.
Yeah.
But also be like, hey, I didn't have to birth you. That didn't hurt. Go back to your mom. You
See,
know
that's what I
mean?
love about Miss Julia's kid is
Oh.
I can rile her up and then she goes home.
I know. We can bully her.
Yeah.
You stink.
That was really good at
That was so
Gatorland.
good.
God.
I love that little munchkin, that little booger with my
She's
whole
such a
heart.
sweetie.
She's so well behaved, so well
Yeah,
mannered.
she is. Julia's such a good mom to her.
She is.
And I know Julie's got a lot going on, and I know one day Ella will really see everything and really be able to appreciate
Yeah.
what Julia has done for her.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of nice because they're at that age where they don't really know anyway.
Right.
And even if she was older and could know, I don't think she would. Because I just think that her parents and Julia and, they just take so good care of her that,
Mhm.
like,
Yep.
even if she was older and could know, she
Mhm.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
God, we got a little touchy there.
Yeah, that was cute.
God, I love
loved-
Ella. I
I
miss
love
her
Ella.
already.
She's such a sweetie. She's such a good kid. I can't wait to see her on Wednesday.
Can't wait for her to wipe her boogers on me.
I can't wait to go to Gatorland with her again. I loved
God.
switching back to Gatorland. I loved when she'd put her little finger through the thing and go, "Mommy, look!" and the gators were like, like ready to like eat her out of the fence. I'm like, okay, let's step away. From the
God.
fence. It was really good.
Screaming.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, so that's my app life. I know the segment started as, pickup lines from an app, and now it's kind of
Now it's pickup lines from Poland. Oh,
come
that's
on.
good.
Ooh, good.
Pickup lines from Poland.
Good. I will say the 6-hour thing kind of sucks
Yeah.
because he literally goes to sleep when I'm leaving work. So like we haven't really been able to FaceTime yet.
Not
so
a lot of
hopefully-
chortling.
No, but like
No.
we chortle during the day, which is fine. But I'm also working, so like
Right.
I'm being a war criminal and texting on my watch.
Yeah.
So but we have good conversation.
Yeah.
I just want him to be a little more sweet because I'm a sucker for that.
Come on.
Sorry, but he's funny. We have a good time. Yeah. Come on.
I like being hateful. It's really
So
good.
hateful.
Come on.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the Ward household, we're getting ready for Christmas. Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. That's good.
Let the
Merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays. Days to you. Happy holidays. That was good.
That
Okay.
was so-
That was really a little unhinged.
Yes.
That
and
was
you know
good,
what? That's
though.
okay. I'm itching my arm.
Yeah, we started getting ready for the holidays in my house. My Christmas tree goes up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I typically don't put my Christmas tree up until November 1st. I'm working November 1st, and I follow the Disney holiday schedule because Disney
Yeah.
will start the first week of November with Christmas.
Mhm.
I used to do Christmas the second week of December when I lived at home.
Oh wow.
That's when we get our Christmas tree. That's when we decorate the house. We'd
Hold
have
on.
Christmas lights outside like the first week of December.
Yeah.
But inside the house, it was the second week of December is when we did everything. And we would have our Christmas tree up until the week after New Year's.
Mhm.
That was my season.
That's kind of
Well,
really
my
hateful.
season has expanded because Disney does Christmas so early
Yeah.
that I want a consistent experience. I want to
Yeah.
go to work and enjoy Christmas. I want to come home and enjoy
Experience.
Christmas. Yeah.
Experience.
So yeah, my Christmas tree is going up. I have a little holiday party next Tuesday night.
God, there's something like
um,
gooning on the couch with the Christmas tree lights. Ugh,
Yes.
I can't wait.
And I've invested so much into my Christmas. I actually just afterpaid a new coffee table that's coming tomorrow.
Come on.
And a rug.
You're
And
nutty.
and Christmas pillows.
You have to take the lights from my house too so you can use them.
Yes. I
Ugh.
ordered stage lights for Ariana's party. We didn't even talk about that.
Oh
I
my
ordered
God.
stage lights for Ariana's Halloween party, and I was going to return them, but I really like them, so I'm going to keep them for my house.
As you should.
Um,
and for other parties to
but
come.
we'll use them at other parties.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you have a big house, so you'll probably host more.
Oh yeah, Christmas is
So,
coming, y'all.
Yeah, so
Karaoke night.
I'll use
God.
those lights.
We need to
I'm
get
gonna use it for
my
Christmas
my
party.
extension cord out. I don't know where we put it.
Oh,
but-
it's up in the rafters. I have to get it.
Oh crap.
All my jerry rigging. Please welcome to the
Good.
stage, jerry rigging.
God, when I was leaving work, there was this car. Its entire bumper was literally duct taped on.
Oh, that's good. I love that car.
And I said, "That's me,
That's my favorite car.
holding on by thread with duct tape." Yeah.
Back to Christmas really quick. I've
Mhm.
invested a lot into Christmas. I have really nice Christmas decorations. I
Mhm.
loved my record player for years and years and years. I had a record player, and I got Christmas records, like old ones from the 50s and 60s
love
that are
that.
like crusty and they crackle when you play them.
Yes.
And I invested in a really nice standing record player literally for Christmas. I have other albums that I listen to throughout the year, but I literally got this specifically for Christmas, and I'm so excited to break out the Christmas records.
I'm so excited because it's the Pals.
That's how much I love Christmas. Christmas at my house I don't know if you noticed when you walked in, I already have my Scentsy Christmas on.
I thought I was nutty and I was just smelling shit, but I thought it smelled like Christmas.
I started melting it because it takes a little bit. So
Yeah.
I started melting
That
it.
smells great. I loved
Yeah.
it. hmm Back to the Christmas, how you start November 1st.
yeah.
I feel like I put my tree up. I put my tree up the second week of December, and then I don't take it down until March. Good Ariana
Well,
Lord.
when
if
I
know
met
me.
you, you had it up for like 3 years.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, I was really depressed.
But I liked it. I liked that you had
I
a Christmas tree all
know.
year.
I did too. But then, like, I just feel like it reminded me too much of my ex. So, like,
Mm.
most of the lights burnt out, the
Mhm.
bulbs were dead because I kept it on for like 3-4 years. God, for Halloween, I put the sheet over it and it was a ghost.
That's
So
good.
good. But yeah, so I have to get a new tree this year. I just realized I threw out the other one.
Oh God, I'll go get it with you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Well, I have my roommate too. She should come.
Yeah,
That'll be nice. My
I
new
want to
roommate.
hang out with her.
Yeah, she's really fun. But yeah, so it'll be very interesting. Yeah, remember when we were setting up my couch and you were like, so we're gonna leave room for the Christmas tree or
Yeah, I didn't know
To
where
put
you
it
wanted to
up?
put it. Are you gonna put it where you normally do?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's room
I think you
there.
still got room there.
But you wanted to put it up before Halloween because that's the good lore.
my project tomorrow is getting that little corner taken care of to move that side table into the
Mm.
corner of my living room so I can put my Christmas tree next to my TV.
Oh, I love it.
That's my
there.
project tomorrow.
That's
That's
good.
why I have the box up here. I'm
Project
fishing
time,
out.
perhaps.
Oh yeah, project time. I literally took the box of my Christmas tree out and shook it, and like 2 little spiders came out. I said, "We're gonna shake this again one more time before it comes up to my apartment."
I'm gonna get sick.
I mean, it's just my garage. It's Florida. It's warm.
I hate spiders.
People have spiders in their garage.
I know. I just hate spiders. You know my fear.
I only have
You
2.
know my fear.
Only 2 came out. I don't even get lizards in my garage.
God.
So the fact that there was 2 spiders, that was pretty shocking.
I love finding dead lizards around the house.
I never had.
That was
never.
morbid.
Do you see the fat ones on the side of my wall?
Those are geckos.
Ugh.
Those are geckos.
Those are so gross.
They're fat.
I
albino.
think about them when they're like running on the side of the wall. I think about popping them under my feet and how much. Ugh,
Okay.
So gross.
All right.
I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna vomit.
They're fat and gross. I've never had one in my house though. I occasionally get a beetle that comes under the door, but my cat kills it and then
Good doctor.
brings it to me. Oh, look at the pound present. That's what she does.
Did you have anything else about Christmas? I want to talk about this quick to make
Oh
people
yes.
watch it.
Go.
All right. I also just finished, really easy to watch, guys. Nobody Wants This. It's on Netflix. It's that new like little short, I would say maybe rom-com series with Kristen Bell. And it's actually really cute, and I liked it a lot. Really quick episodes. I feel like they were like 25 minutes long. I
Okay.
ran through it.
Netflix?
Only like 6 episodes. But basically, long story short, so it's Kristen Bell plays a woman named Joanne, and she is not religious. She actually has her own podcast with her sister.
That's good.
Yes, they talk about dating, sex, like things like that, feminism, like,
Sorry.
empowerment, stuff like that. Really
Mhm.
fun. It was giving me new vibes, of course. And then she ends up falling for this rabbi. God, what's his name? I'm blanking. Anyway, so like it's just like a good, I don't know, their chemistry is so good, and like it makes me sad because I'm like, oh, I want that, but it's just like so wholesome, and it's kind of nice to see how like opposites.
Oh,
Ew.
did you hear that?
Yes, I
Sorry.
did. Thank you so much for that burp.
You're welcome.
Gurgle. I don't know what that was.
Gurgling.
It's just so nice to see like, I don't know, like how opposites attract, but also like the kind of religion part of it. Like he makes it very much a important part of his life, but it's like not only just his, like he has other things that go on in his life, but like also it's kind of nice to see religion portrayed in a way where someone's just rawly passionate about it. Like he talks about it and like why he wanted to become a rabbi and head rabbi his whole life, and like I don't know, like it just, I like that aspect. I'm not Jewish, but like I just like seeing that and how like, you know, they're finding out who they are as individuals, but then also who they could be together.
Yeah.
And then also realizing that, you know, Joanne at some points like kind of changes herself for him and realizes like, whoa, like, no, like I shouldn't do that. Like I'm not gonna change myself for a man. I don't know. And it's funny, there's little funny snippets. And it's cute. And I just really loved the chemistry between the two of them.
Yeah.
But it got renewed for season 2. So watch season 1, y'all. It ends on a cliffhanger. I
good.
cried and went to bed crying last night. Really good. But yeah. So Nobody Wants This. Netflix, y'all. 10
I
out of
love that.
10. Now I have to burp.
Go ahead. Come on, do it.
No.
Please. The people want you to do it. Did you almost get sick? Oh my God, she literally almost got sick. That's so good.
I
Well,
got sick.
on that note, everybody, thank you so
I'm going to get sick.
Thank you so much for joining us for our podcast tonight. Again, this is season 2. We'll be back next week with more exciting things. We'll be talking about the conclusion of Halloween and the beginning of the holidays. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us.
Can't wait to see you.
See you next Monday.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you stars.